A look at the 76ers starting group. He's guarded by Thomas. It's blocked. A solo fast break. Here's Crowder. Finished off the break.
Great hustle to turn the block shot into a fast break hoop. That's a big-time play.
He's guarded by Thomas, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
They set the pick. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
Celtics ball.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's the Beast. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. 5 to shoot. And the serious dunk to finish it off.
That's a big boy dunk right there. Grown man sledgehammer dunk.
That was a violent attack on the rim.
Enough said on that one.
And Philadelphia has possession. 4-point game. There's the triple. Can't get it to go. Now Boston takes it the other way. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
They played well enough to win that game. It really could have gone either way.
Yeah, you've got to play the entire 4 quarters. I mean, they played well for 3.5 quarters, and that's just not enough. You can't expect to win if you don't play a full game.
And here are the 76ers now. Following the three-pointer by Boston. Here's Nevsky. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Looking at Philadelphia, they took the win in their last game against Toronto.
And it goes back to what's been their strength, really, on the interior. From a defensive standpoint, they just defended the rim as well as you could.
Yeah, I thought it was really impressive the way they did it, guys. They were alert, they were active, they were aware, and their reaction to shots was outstanding.
Here's Covington following the basket by Freak. Here's Covington, and the shot is long.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
I was able to catch up with the head coach for Philadelphia. These two teams tied through the first 2 games of the season series. I asked him what he thought were some of the keys going into this game and looking to take that lead. He said one of the things they had to account for is the shot blocking they'll face on the defensive interior. Guys, he said, we've got to be elusive. We'll see if they took it to heart.
Terrific, Doris. Thanks. They put a lot of thought into how they're going to match up against the opposing defense, guys.
And so they should, because that's what it's. This is such a tough D to break down. They're going to have to play a smart game offensively.
Well, there's no denying that. I mean, you're not going to get by on skill alone. I mean, you've got to have the strategy and the skill working together.
So it's Philadelphia now, following the bucket by the Celtics. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Outside Thomas. The dish to Jordan. He's guarded by Thomas. Uncovered and off the glass. That one's good.
You can't give him that shot. A few open looks are all it takes to get him in the zone.
passes to the Beast. From deep three-point range, Okafor grabs the miss. The 76ers trail by 9. To the left side wing. Plenty of space. Covington with the bucket.
You know, looking around, he knew one of his teammates was going to be open when they hit him with that double team, and he took advantage.
Thomas kicks to Johnson. Here's the Beast. Boston, no good that time either. Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Picked by Okafor. To the wing right side. Fires the three. The rebound by the Celtics.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
Shots good from the Beast. The Beast's got 6.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Philadelphia with the ball, following the basket by Freak. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Jared Sullinger's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Nicholson comes in for Johnson. Evan Turner, he's checked in for Crowder. And Smart subbed in for Thomas. Here's Turner. 76ers getting the bucket.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And, Greg, to be able to take the bump like that and maintain control, that's not easy to do. I know you're kind of a little fella, but I was a big guy when I played, so I know how difficult that is. That was impressive.
I see.
Now here's Turner. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game, and he gets it to go.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge, Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
And here are the 76ers now. Trailing by 5. Turner with the steal. Here's the Beast. Outside Turner. No good. Excellent defense there from Smith.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Embiid the screen. It's stolen by Sullinger. Turner with it. The pass to the Beast. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Quick hands on the steal and then just bad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
They get it back. Here's Embiid. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Yeah, heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Sullinger the screen. Here's the Beast. No good on the triple. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2 for 1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Grant gets a wide open look. Shot is no good. Now Boston takes it the other way. It was a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean, after a while, the defenders seemed to just wave the white flag.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, that's what will happen when the team continues to attack the basket and come away with layups. The defense tends to get demoralized and deflated.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right. Smith outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A 3 ball. Offensive rebound. Embiid.
And gobbled up that rebound and went straight into attack mode on the putback.
He is one of the most determined rebounders, Clark, we have got in the NBA.
Yeah, you're calling it right, Kevin. I mean, he gets so many second chance points because of how hard he works to get to the rebound.
And DeAndre Jordan not a focal point offensively for this team, but as a defender, he understands he can make a big difference.
I'm not really a big scorer for our team, but that's not my job. My job is to defend and rebound for our team.
Jordan, the man who knows what his job is, and he likes his job, Clark, and does it very, very well. He is excelling.
Yeah, he is. He may not be the NBA's Defensive Player of the Year, but he is certainly the Clippers' Defensive Player of the Year. Jordan's become a defensive beast, an animal defensively, and really the thing of it is he's still learning and growing. He's going to continue to get better, which is scary.
Welcome back, everyone. We're ready to get going again as this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports continues. Players are topped off with Gatorade, hydrated, and ready to get going again as well. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
They come out the gates here strong and put together just a solid first quarter.
A ton of good looks for him, Greg, on offense, and it's quality shots they're getting.
The Beast in its shooting guard. Jordan is out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's Thomas, and it's Turner in at the small forward spot. That's the Boston Five. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Rockets had a huge game. He ended with 47 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing.
And you know, I'll be interested to see how much he's got left in the tank. I mean, that performance had to take a lot out of him.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes supreme confidence can increase your stamina and endurance. So I'll be interested to see how that affects his play.
While we have a quick chance here, let's now take a look at some point guards who have been dead on target from the floor over the course of the past 10 games. Isaiah Thomas, third.
As a point guard, you want to create the best possible shot every trip down the floor. And given the way these guys have shot the ball, you know, it's not a bad idea every now and then for them to go it alone.
Well, you know they're not going to do that, though. I mean, even as deadly as they are from the field, they're always looking to set up their teammates first.
Now, here's Thomas. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Jordan sets the pick for Thomas. Dishes to Jordan. Here's Crowder. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. Koufos has got 6 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now, here's Thomas. He's coming off a 13-point game against Houston.
And he also was a table setter in that game, Kevin. Just an amazing job with his passing. Just a joy to watch that. And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
There's a screen. Crowder, the pass to the Beast. Second shot opportunity. Covington in the corner. Pulls up on the wing. It's hauled in by Thomas.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's the Beast. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. We'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Really nice dime dropping there. Playmaking ability is exactly what you get from Isaiah Thomas.
The Celtics shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
And the Celtics making a change here. Pondexter's checked in. Now here is Smith. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Drains the 19-footer. Now Thomas. He feeds it to Jordan to the right side. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Fires from deep. No good from the Beast.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Come on, fellas, we got to pick up the pace. We see an open look, we got to take it. We have to make them
free throw percentage, and he's among the top 20 players in three-point field goal percentage. He has been locked and loaded from beyond.
And yeah, you know, he's the real deal at the foul line. You want him at the line for you in crunch time.
Now, here's Thomas. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Here's Covington. And that's collected by the Beast. The Beast's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. The Beast's got 5 points now in the quarter.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Grant, he's checked in for Philadelphia. The 76ers trail by 7. Pick by Okafor. And it's Grant in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by the Beast. Celtics leading by 7. Johnson the screen. Taken away. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it, the fast break chance. Rebound by Pondexter.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
Now here's Jordan. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. And that one's good. And it's a 9-point Boston lead.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Now, here is Smith. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And here is Thomas. They set the pick, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Yeah, you've got to make sure your feet are set when you set those screens, or they're going to call that on you.
Well, I thought maybe he was set. I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think they might have missed that one.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Sellinger's checked in for Jordan. Nicholson comes in for Johnson. And Smart subbed in for Thomas. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. For Philadelphia, they have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far.
And that does it for the first half of play.
Here we go, Boston. Now we're coming.
Hey guys, listen up. We've got a good lead, but lots of basketball left to play. If there's something I'd like to see us do as well in the second half as we did in the first, it's get the ball into the low post. They've had no answer when we've gotten it into the paint. Now I'll give credit where credit is due. We've taken very good care of the basketball. Turnovers were scarce, and we need to keep it that way. And in these next 2 quarters, the tempo ought to be brisk. And if we have anything to say about it, it will be. Let's push the ball and see what happens. All right, we're in good shape. But this is a strong team we're up against. We're going to have to weather some storms in the second half. Come on, fellas. We got this.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback.
Well, some really terrific numbers for the Beast. 16 points and also a block shot. He's gotten after it on the boards for them as well as in the transition game.
And I like the fact that one has really fed into the other.
The 76ers trail by 11. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And so in the game for the 76ers.
You know, they're not totally dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
Yeah, but they've separated themselves, Clark, in a number of categories. Rebounds just being one of them.
Here's Okafor, and the lead is down inside single digits. Okafor's got the first basket of the third quarter for Philadelphia. Celtics leading by 9. Thomas kicks to Johnson. Pass to the Beast. To the inside. Kicks it out to Johnson. Nice ball movement by Boston. The Beast passes to Thomas. 4 on the clock. Pulls up. High post. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Next up on the docket, the Bucks following this one. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And he gets it to go.
Getting the half off to a good start here already with some penetration.
Off his foot, and it's whistled a kick.
Kicking ball.
Jordan the screen. Outside Thomas. Shot clock at 5. Here's the Beast. 8 for 15 with that made basket. But he's not satisfied yet.
And that's his go-to move right there in the low post.
He's guarded by Thomas. And it's blocked by Jordan. Outside Thomas. Passes it to the Beast. He kicks to Johnson. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Okafor. The 76ers trail by 9. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He's got 5.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to look at some of the players that are contributing in areas you might not expect. The top rebounding shooting guards of the past month. Freak, number 1.
Well, what he may give away in terms of size to some of the big men down low, no doubt he makes up for it with his agility and determination. That's what allows him to be such an outstanding rebounder.
Well, he's got the effort and the attitude and the tenacity that you need. And if you didn't have that at his size, then the big fellas would eat you up down low.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Smith drives in to the paint and taken away by Johnson. Now the pass to the Beast. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And the shot is good.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Next, his second person, second team.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
Koufos checked in for the 76ers. Smith drives in. Here's Okafor. It's rebounded by the Beast. The Beast's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Thomas. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Thomas got his first basket of the night.
And it's all one-way traffic tonight. Boy, they have been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get. But, again, it's just one game, but nonetheless a very impressive one, the way they've handled their business here. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
And that one's good. Koufos has got his third basket of the night.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Johnson kicks to Thomas. Johnson with a screen on Smith. In the corner, Crowder with it. And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And there are the Celtics with another basket. Boston making some changes. Sullinger's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. And it's Turner in for Crowder. Noel's checked in for Philadelphia. Smith dishes to Covington. Noel, a screen on Turner. Covington, no good off the front iron.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Here's the Beast. Kept alive by Boston.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Here's Nevsky. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. Covington inside the line. Rebounded by the Beast. The Beast's got 6 rebounds in the game. Turner passes to Thomas. Here's the Beast. This one for 3. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Celtics.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
You know, one other area they're doing well in is steals. I mean, they've knocked the ball loose a number of times and been able to track it down after the fact.
76ers have really been struggling with their free throws, only made 5. More misses than makes so far. Nicholson's checked in for Boston. Smart comes in for Thomas. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Robert Covington. Turner up top. He's covered by Grant. He tries for 3. They get it again. Nicholson kicks to Smart. Outside Turner. Here's the Beast. 24 points for him. The second chance effort, and it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Taking a look at some stats for Smith. How his last 10 games have gone. He's averaging 6 points a game, 9 assists, and 3 rebounds. And this is the kind of strong, steady play you like to see. He's earning his keep and helping them win games.
And guys, they're finally getting the consistency they wanted to see from him. Look for that to continue.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Embiid's checked in. Find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the 76ers coach as he addressed his team. He was intent on running the offense through Embiid. Coach emphasized getting him as many touches as possible, saying he is going to be one of the guys to carry us the rest of the way. Coach was not wasting any time in altering their strategy here in the second half. And Kevin, he's going to have to hope those changes take effect quickly.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Smith kicks to Embiid. puts up the baby hook. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Some great play by Joel Embiid tonight. 9 points and a pretty good rebounding performance from him also.
And Clark, he's been terrific in terms of his positioning and boxing out very well also, just battling hard on every possession.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Boston again missing. The 76ers trail by 21. And Smith gets double-teamed. Poked loose. Turner with it. He dishes it to Smart. Pass to the Beast. That's tipped. 1:22 left in the third quarter. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Noel, and all around the rim that time before dropping in. Noel's got 7.
Yeah, great execution there. The turnaround, such a difficult shot to defend.
Here's the Beast. He's got 26. Back to Sullinger. And it's blocked. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. The 76ers making a switch here.
Number 12.
Here's Sullinger. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Here's the Beast. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Knocked away. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's the Beast.
Whoa! And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case. It looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Outside Turner. Kicks it to Nicholson. Passes it to the Beast. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. The Beast's got 14 points now in the second half. And it... And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Boston leading by 23. The Beast, he's in at shooting guard. Evan Turner is out there with Jay Crowder. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Thomas in at the point guard. That's the Boston 5. Lets it go with a 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. The Beast's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Feeds it to Turner. Here's the Beast. Off the screen, and the powerful one-handed slam.
And ran his man straight into the screen and got a clear path to the bucket.
That is how it is done.
Excellent team play there on the pick, and then he rips it down.
Pass to Covington. Inside. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there.
Celtics leading by 23. The feed to Jordan. Johnson outside. Here's the screen. Right wing. Thomas kicks to Jordan. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Thomas got 10 assists here tonight. So active. There's the dish to Covington. 3-pointer. That's good. Covington's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the fourth for Philadelphia.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Jordan the screen. Here's the Beast. Connects from three-point range. The Beast's got 35 in the game.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Okafor gets the bucket.
And you're going to take as many of those high-percentage shots as you can get.
The Celtics have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Now here's Crowder, defended by Koufos. Here's the Beast. Cannot hit. Excellent D there from Okafor. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Covington inside the line. Again, Philadelphia.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Thomas kicks to Jordan. Back to Thomas. Here's the Beast. Rebounded by Covington.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Noel's checked in for Kosta Koufos.
Noel.
Here's the Beast. No good on the quick three. The 76ers trail by 19. Finished off the break.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
There's the pick.
Move the ball.
Thomas passes to the Beast. Craps in the tray. The Beast's got 38 points.
They're giving him a little too much space out there. That's his third triple since halftime.
There's a screen by Noel. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Celtics leading by 20. Out to the right wing. Here's the Beast. That three off the mark. The 76ers shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. To the wing on the left. Here's Covington, defended by Crowder. 5 to shoot. Nevsky. The three-pointer, no good. The Celtics have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. To the wing right side. Dishes it to Crowder. Jordan the screen. From downtown. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Noel's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Celtics.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, Clark, it seemed toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
And they put themselves into the driver's seat in regards to the season series with this team. Tonight's win will give them a 2-1 edge with only one left to play.
You know, no matter what happens next time they meet, I think this was the biggest game they'll play against each other this season. Getting that 2-1 advantage means so much.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for the Beast. And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
Off on that one. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and Clark the other, just searching for answers that they could never find.
Well, I think these fans, too, Kevin, gave their team a tremendous lift. I mean, they never gave up on them. From the opening tip until the end of the game, they were in it. And that certainly helped this crew get to the W.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, once again, you find yourself with a points and rebounds double-double. Is that something you've come to expect from yourself on a nightly basis?
I don't know that reaching certain benchmarks like a double-double means much. But I always expected myself to come out bad on the rebound, take a shot.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. We watched a marvelous third quarter from him, and he basically put the game on ice at that point. And from that point on, they were in control.
That was Freak turning up the volume right there, baby, all the way up to 11, and the stereo only goes to 10, Ernie, but we're at 11 right now. The man himself may be quiet, but his performance spoke very loudly.
They kept feeding him the basketball, and he did not disappoint. For the guys guarding him, it was a long, long night. As he pushed his point totals in the 30s, he got more and more determined. Great effort.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew,